ASMR video. Now today's video I got ASMR Q&A, so you guys actually ended up sending in a lot more questions than I thought, so I decided to make the Q&A video for the 500 special. No, it came late, but I've been growing really fast recently, so let's get right into it. So the first comment is, or the first question is, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is probably pizza. Probably if I had to say, like, maybe pizza or like salmon and rice, probably. Next question we got, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is probably blue, which I gotta say right now. Blue is definitely up there. My favorite color is also, like, yeah, no, probably like blue, light blue, yeah. That's like right around my favorite. Next question we got, what's your favorite music artist? So I got a lot of people that I'm listening to right now. A lot of people in like the underground rap scene currently, you know what I mean? But honestly, I would have to say, like, based off like my most recently like listened to, I'd have to say probably, this is a difficult one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure which one. I'm gonna have to go with Slayer. Y'all may or may not know who he is, but makes fire music. Definitely go check him out. But next, what do you think? What do you want to do when you're older? Also, by the way, I wrote all the questions down, so they're a little bit, cooped up. But yeah. So, what do you want to do when you're older? Honestly, when I'm older, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to be a rapper. That's the plan. That's plan A. No plan B. And then I also want to continue doing, ASMR videos as a cool hobby. You know what I mean? Because I like doing ASMR videos too, and they're really cool and fun to do. So, but definitely become a rapper. It's definitely my plan A. No plan B. Alright. Next question. What's your favorite subject in school? So I'm not gonna lie, I don't like school at all, but honestly, for a favorite subject, I'm gonna have to go with language arts, because, like, language arts, especially recently, like, I've had to do a little bit more, like, writing, like, about, like, kind of what I want to write about and stuff like that, because I feel like, and I'm about to go on a ramble and stick with it, but basically, yeah, like, I only like, in language arts, I only like the stuff, like, it's about, like, an opinion about, like, what you think about something, or, like, you feel me, like, something around that, or, like, when you gotta, like, write about someone, like, I had to do, like, I can't remember, it was, like, you have to, like, it was, like, a research project, basically, and you basically just, like, write an essay about the person, or, like, basically just research, and, like, research, and, like, write an essay about, like, what you researched about, like, two things I decided to research, because it's, like, known figures, or, like, subjects from, like, the 1950s or whatever, and I picked, like, Elvis Presley and classic cars, because those are, like, the only two things that I find cool out of the 1950s, in my opinion, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know what my cats are doing. I just heard a loud bang, but I know it's my cats, so. Because when they go to use their litter box, every single time they walk out, or, like, they hop in, it, like, makes a loud, like, sound every single time. So it's just, like, it gets kind of annoying sometimes, but, what could I do? And it's a metal litter box, you feel me? Pretty loud and, like, scrapey, you know what I mean? Like, a little, like, y'all get what I mean. But the next question we got is, what are your goals for the channel by the end of the year? So, one of my goals for this channel by the end of the year, well, one of the goals that I've had, like, one of my main goals for this channel that I've had for a while now, is hit 1K subscribers. Has been my plan for a while now. Hitting 1K, that would be honestly insane. That'd be cool, I'm not gonna lie. Um, but like, as of like, cause I know I'm gonna hit that maybe pretty soon. Like, I can kind of like see like benchmarks. Like I can like kind of like guess where I'm gonna be at. So like by the end of the year, I really don't know. Who knows? It could be more, it could be less, but who knows? Alright, the next question that we got is, who's some ASMR artist you would collab with? So, honestly, one of the main ones, I'm not gonna lie, that I'm not gonna lie, like, when I first started ASMR, cause, y'all may or may not know him, but NS ASMR, he's got, like, maybe 100, over, like, 100k subscribers. He's got, like, 139, 138k right now, I think. Pretty poppin', pretty poppin'. And then, another one I'd probably do is ASMR Winky. He's a little bit of like more of like an OG like ASMR one. And then I'm going on about a lot, but I'm just gonna pick like 5 because honestly, like these are all people that I watch on a basis. So NS ASMR, ASMR Winky, Maddie Tingles, and then actually yeah, for my last one, which is my 4th one, I'm gonna have to go with JoJo's ASMR for sure. Top 4 for sure. JoJo's ASMR, I started watching him like very first in ASMR, and then my second ASMR artist that I started watching was ASMR Winky, and then NS ASMR. But yeah, dude's only 16 and is like popping, like going crazy on it. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, and shout out to all the people that I just named. Alright, so the next question that we got, what's some of your hobbies? So, my main hobbies is definitely, before I got into like music and like ASMR, like content creation, I was doing like just basketball, skateboarding for sure. That was like one of the main ones for a while that I ended up doing. But yeah, like skateboarding and that were like my main ones for a while, I'm not gonna lie. But then when I turned like 13, and yeah, basically I fell in love with music, I'm not gonna lie, because I always liked listening to music, like the Juice WRLD, the X, all that, like though, and like Lil Tecca, like all those people influenced me heavy on doing music. So yeah, but yeah, R.I.P. to Los Legends, bro. But Lil Tecca's still up, one of my favorites till this day, bro. But yeah, so when I was 13, I started making music. But other than that, yeah. But my main hobbies is definitely music and ASMR currently. But I play basketball every day. It's just a good like exercise thing I like to do. But yeah. The next comment, or the next question that we got is how old are you? So I'm 14 going on 15 right now, I'm not gonna lie. I turned 15 in about like 3 to 4 months, I think. It's like August 22nd, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's August 22nd, my bad. I'm tripping. But yeah, so 14 going on 15. What grade? I'm in 9th grade right now, freshman year. It's about to end in like a month or 2 right now. It's about to end in like maybe a month, I'm not sure, maybe less, I don't know. But yeah, so it's gonna end soon, and then I'm going into sophomore. Yeah, not really excited for that because I just don't like school in general. I'd rather make music all day, to be honest. But yeah, and I'd rather make music all day, bruh, and pre-record mad ASMR videos to just get out there. You know what I mean? Because they're fun. But yeah, so favorite video game. My favorite video game, not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go with GTA 5. That's definitely like my top video game. But I say like as if like ones, because I've played, the only video game that I've played that's like recently is Fortnite, is up there for sure. But Fortnite's up there music right now, and you know, my YouTube channel. So you know, maybe at some point in time, but just gotta keep grinding, you know, it's gonna pay off. I'ma blow up, y'all are gonna see, man. With the music, bro, y'all gonna see, you feel me? With this too, y'all gonna see, man. And no, I do not watch anime currently, but I have been wanting to get into it and see what it's all about, you know, the hype about it, you know, and all that. So let me know what animes y'all recommend, or what animes you recommend that I should, you know, get into. That is all I have for today's video. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for all the questions, you feel me? I will see you all in the next video.